Imagine a moment that will change the history of cultural diplomacy forever. Two bright stars emerge from behind China's Great Curtain, bringing with them a glorious light capable of electrifying the international stage. Su Kai and Tan Song Yun, a phenomenal duo once known only as talented artists, are now performing in unexpected ways. They are breaking down conventional boundaries and introducing a new paradigm in global cultural exchange. Who would have thought that these two young names would become the locomotives of change, shaking the world? Dressed in elegant costumes specially designed by the Chinese government, they are not just performers, but cultural diplomats who will redefine how the world views Chinese culture. Every stitch, every color, and every detail of their outfits tells a profound narrative of history, tradition, and a glorious future. When the news first broke, the world held its breath. How could these two young individuals bring about such a powerful change? Su Kai and Tan Song Yun are more than just pretty faces. They are walking revolutions, carriers of a noble mission to elevate China's cultural image on the international stage. Every move they make is meaningful. Every expression is a silent form of diplomacy that will stir the hearts of millions around the world. This project is not just another performance. It is a brilliant strategy by the Chinese government to showcase their culture through young figures of extraordinary charm and talent. Su Kai and Tan Song Yun were not simply chosen. They were systematically groomed to be at the forefront of cultural diplomacy. The costumes they wear are not just clothes, but a visual manifesto telling the story of thousands of years of Chinese history. Every detail is designed with precision, combining traditional elements with a stunning modern twist. International fashion experts were left in awe of these spectacular creations. Their journey began at an unexpected point. Su Kai, a multi-talented artist known for his acting skills, and Tan Song Yun, a star with an enchanting presence, are now dedicated to a mission far greater than mere popularity. In a closed-door meeting at a Chinese government compound, they received a special mandate, not just a formal assignment, but a moral responsibility to reshape the global perception of Chinese culture. They would become the living bridge between tradition and modernity. What makes their mission so special? Their ability to tap into the emotional side of the international community. Instead of simply showcasing the beauty of traditional costumes and movements, they tell a heart-stirring narrative. Each of their performances is designed to create a deep connection. They don't just introduce culture. They invite the world to experience, understand, and fall in love with China's cultural heritage in an unprecedented way. Amidst all the preparations, Su Kai and Tan Song Yun chose to celebrate this special moment with their families. This decision proves that despite their grand mission, they remain ordinary people with strong emotional ties. This intimate family ceremony symbolizes the importance of cultural roots in every diplomatic journey. They demonstrate that true diplomacy begins at home, with strong family bonds and respect for tradition. Is the world ready for such a radical cultural transformation? Can the international community see China from an entirely new perspective? Su Kai and Tan Song Yun come with a million thought-provoking questions. They didn't just bring costumes, they brought a paradigm shift. Every move they make raises a bigger question about how we view culture, identity, and human connection. Of course, every revolution comes with criticism. Political and cultural analysts have begun to examine this strategy in depth. Some see it as a brilliant breakthrough, while others question the ulterior motives behind it. However, Su Kai and Tan Song Yun seem unfazed. They press forward, carrying a message of peace and cross-cultural understanding with unwavering conviction. This is a true revolution, not with weapons, not with bloodshed, but with beauty, courage, and an electrifying spirit. Su Kai and Tan Song Yun have proven that culture is the most powerful force for change. They are not just cultural ambassadors. They are unsung heroes, torchbearers of civilization in the modern era. And their journey has only just begun. In the mysterious silence of diplomacy, a spectacular plan is being prepared. Su Kai and Tan Song Yun, two stars who are now icons of cultural diplomacy, have a surprise in store that even insiders don't fully know about. Their agencies are keeping the secret closely guarded, fueling speculation and anticipation among fans and international cultural observers. The process of preparing for this surprise has been underway for months. Su Kai and Tan Song Yun have spent hundreds of hours practicing, designing, and refining every detail of a performance that will take the world by storm. Rather than simply following directions, they have become the true creators of this diplomatic mission. In hidden rehearsal sessions, the two underwent an almost impossible preparation program. From early morning until late at night, they refined their skills, combining traditional arts with a revolutionary modern twist. Every move, every expression is meticulously planned to create an unforgettable moment. What exactly is the spectacular surprise they are about to unveil? Speculations abound. Some whisper of a performance blending cutting-edge technology with ancestral traditions. Others predict a multimedia art installation that will redefine the world's perception of Chinese culture. Their management team has cleverly dropped a few hints, just enough to intrigue the world, but not enough to reveal the true mystery. Every tweet, every social media post is orchestrated to build suspense and expectation. The upcoming event is no ordinary stage. It is a prestigious international platform attended by world leaders, top artists, and influential figures from across the globe. Su Kai and Tan Song Yun will take center stage, carrying a cultural mission that will make history. The Chinese government has provided full support for this secret project. Every detail is carefully considered, from diplomatic aspects to the aesthetics of the performance. They see Su Kai and Tan Song Yun not just as performers, but as the most sophisticated instruments of soft power diplomacy. However, the journey to this spectacular moment has not been smooth. Behind the scenes, they have faced various oppositions and challenges. Some questioned their radical approach, while others wholeheartedly supported their vision to transform cultural diplomacy. Su Kai and Tan Song Yun carry a heavy burden. They are not just representing themselves, but carrying the hopes of an entire nation. Every decision, every move will be scrutinized not only by fans, but by the keen eyes of the international community. In the final weeks leading up to the event, preparations reached their peak. They barely slept, perfecting every detail of a performance set to stun the world. Special costumes, designed with state-of-the-art technology. Choreography that blends tradition and the future. Everything is prepared to perfection. Amidst the intense preparations, Su Kai and Tan Song Yun still find time to share moments of togetherness. They support each other, share their worries, and build confidence. Their professional relationship has turned into a deep bond of friendship. The world is now waiting with bated breath. What spectacular surprises will Su Kai and Tan Song Yun bring? How will they change the global perception of Chinese culture? Every second leading up to the event is filled with suspense and anticipation. Su Kai and Tan Song Yun are more than just performers. They are cultural ambassadors rewriting history. But what do you think? Can their mission truly change the world's perception of Chinese culture? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next big story. See you in the next video.